All right, friends, we only have 3 releases left to cover. Admittedly, there are other releases besides the 17 or 18 here that I am showing you today. And I hope you go in and check out the release notes for the additional releases. I tried to pick the big ones for you, and I think everyone has had a lot of excitement for them, but check out the additional ones in the release notes as well. So for our final 3 here, number 1, vendors. Okay, let's talk about the current workflow with vendors. Let's say that I have a vendor here, which is Colson Contractors. If I have a subsidiary of that vendor, we're going to say this one's Colson subsidiary, and I put in the same EIN as the parent company, what happens is we're going to give you a little notification that says this EIN already exists. So you had a couple of options of what you could do from here. You could either choose to leave the EIN off so that you could then have that subsidiary in there, but then that could potentially mess up like 1099 information for the parent company. You weren't able to totally, do payments correctly. It puts you in a tricky situation. So moving forward, I can now come in. I'm going to put in an EIN that already exists. And we're going to give you this little pop-up notification that says this EIN has already been assigned to a vendor. Do you want to continue by making it a subsidiary? And I'm going to go ahead and say yes. This will allow me to have a subsidiary of the parent company, and this is what it's going to look like for you. I come in, I've got 1000bulbs.com. I created a subsidiary of them, and down here under the legal entity, I can see there is that subsidiary. It allows me to have a separate profile for them, but they are connected so that for 1099 information, all of that stays correct while allowing you the flexibility to pay who you want to pay, whether it be the parent or the subsidiary company. So a fun little update there for vendors to hopefully make your life a little bit easier when it comes to paying the correct vendor what you need. And finally, my friends,